in the late 50s, a young Australian guy who's had absolutely no family involvement in motor racing before, leaving Australia and taking on the rest of the world. It's really nice to know that other people appreciate what he did throughout his career and his life.
His talent, the way he drove, and his work ethic. He had this just lovely personality, well thought of by his peers. It was Jack that put Australia on the motor racing map.
Back in those days, it was a different era, so they worked on the cars, they designed them, tested them, and, they used to work really, really hard and then leave again and come back about midnight. That was his normal routine. He always used to say that relaxation was actually driving the race car. The car that's on the coin here, I think that represented everything that he'd worked towards. He really wanted to compete with an Australian design car with an Australian engine and take on the might of Ferrari and Lotus and all those people and win the world championship. I'm sure he would say that was the pinnacle and his greatest achievement. In 1959 championship, my dad, he was winning the race quite easily, but on the last lap of the race, it ran out of fuel while he was leading. He had to finish the race to get the points. He needed to win the world championship. So, he coasted to a stop, got out and pushed the car across the finish line. Now, he's always tried to make out it was uphill and it was all difficult. And I've been to Sebring many times, and believe me, it's not uphill. It's just, it's dead flat. Back then it was different, and he was able to win the world championship by pushing his car across the line. Again, that's something that will never happen today.
That's an iconic moment.
I think he's opened the doors and made people like the Mark Webbers and the Daniel Ricciardos and Alan Jones and those sorts of people realize that, hey, just being in Australia doesn't mean that you can't go and take on the rest of the world and win. And he was the first one to do that.
Well, I think any recognition that he gets is marvellous, because what he did will never, ever be done again. He was a trailblazer. He did wonderful, wonderful things. And so it's really nice.
The coin is nicely presented, and to be recognised in today's world, I think he'd be very proud of it.